In this half hour with a heartbreaking story that has more questions than answers. A little boy was found dead and decomposed inside his mother's apartment. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig tells us what relatives are saying about the days leading up to that tragic discovery.
Detroit police are still investigating the death of 3-year-old Deanna Minor, and then there are the mother's 3 other children, 2 girls and a boy her family says she has been unable to care for.
We look out for each other, so I can't imagine her not reaching out to us if it was a severe emergency.
Kyra's sister, 28-year-old Deanna Minor, may be the only one to hold the answers as to what happened to her little boy. On Wednesday, 3-year-old Aaron was found alone and dead in his mother's Trumbull Street apartment. The toddler was decomposing, and it's unclear how long he had been dead. His aunt Kyra banged on the windows Monday, but he may have already been gone.
It's hard for me to absorb that, but he had to have been.
Aaron's mother was reportedly located in a crisis center at a downriver hospital yesterday, and she did not want to talk to relatives when they tried to visit.
She's just so overwhelmed at this, the circumstances and situations that she just literally wasn't capable of speaking to us right now. I just think she needs some time.
Relatives say Deanna Minor has a history of severe depression that began around the time she gave birth to twin girls about 10 years ago. She also has a son who's around 6 years old. But a couple of years ago, we're told Deanna allowed the children's father to assume full custody because she was struggling to support them financially. But recently, COTS, the Coalition on Temporary Shelter, had been trying to assist her.
Part of the program that she's in through COTS is that, she's weeks with a therapist and a social worker on a weekly basis.
But what relatives didn't know is that on May 16th, an ambulance picked Deanna up outside her apartment. She may have been having trouble breathing. That was last week Monday. Question now is, did Deanna tell anyone her baby was inside her apartment? And did anyone ask?
She was extremely protective of him. That's why it's such, we're having such a hard time believing that this even happened.
Where this investigation goes from here largely depends on the results of an autopsy, and right now there is nothing conclusive, so how little Aaron died is pending further investigation. In downtown Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.